I want to preach tonight, this ladies' night out 2006, as a spiritual guide, with this thought in our minds: I'm better than this. Look at some sister next to you with all your diva attitude and tell them, I'm better than this. Yeah. You need to know tonight that one of the most important elements that you must possess in life is the ability to have a healthy self-image. It's important how you see yourself, because how you see yourself will determine how you see everything around you. Watch how people treat the things around them, and it'll give you a peep into the way they really feel about themselves. Value and self-esteem, they are born and they are formed by your life experiences, your hurts, your rejections, your highs, your lows. Here is the other thing that I'm trying to help you understand, that we need to understand this evening, that you have to know your value and refuse to accept anything in your life that is beneath who God made you. Yes. Can I talk to you about value real quick? Value comes from the inside, which means that the things that go on around you have nothing to do with what goes on inside of you. If the truth were told, watch this, what goes on inside of you should be powerful enough to inform how you think about the things that go on around you. That your value is established intrinsically, which means that what makes your value is not your accomplishments, not how somebody treats you, not how popular you are, not how much money you have, not what kind of car you drive. We have confused value with having things that are valuable. Yeah. Having something that has value does not give you value. Yeah, that's why you ought to quit buying name brand knockoffs. Yes, trying to fake value, because it gives away to the fake you're trying to stunt with. Yes. Having things that are valuable may mean that you are successful, but you can have success and not feel like you have value. Preach, Pastor. Yeah, let me help you out. See, you gain success, but you are born with value. God help me. That means that it doesn't matter where you were born, you came with value. It doesn't matter who you were born to, you came with value. It doesn't matter where your mother had to shop for you, you came with value. It doesn't matter whether you were born on the wrong side of the tracks, you came with value. Because if I were born with value, I can't lose my value no matter what goes on around me. I gotta come get somebody. You can drive a Pinto and drive it with value. You can wear Walmart and wear it with value. You can wear Gucci and parade around with somebody else's name flogging on their creativity, but I can wear a no name, know my name, and wear it like I'm worth $1 million, because my value is not based on what I have on the outs. Will you tell somebody, I didn't buy it at Macy's, but I wear it like value because I was born with value? Yeah, will you tell somebody, I know my value, I know my value, which means you cannot label me because I know my value. You cannot limit me because I know my value. You can't limit me by my race, by my gender, by my past, by my education, by my bank account, by what I drive, by where I work, whether I don't work or whether I do work. You can't determine my value whether I'm a teenager. You can't determine my value whether I'm single with 3 kids, because I was born with value. God help me preach this thing. I was born. See, I've discovered, y'all, that some people have to label you in order to just be comfortable with you, because of their own insecurities. Yeah, see, that's why you need to get away from folk who don't really know who you are, because when you know who you are, you will take notice of the things around you, seek to change your environment if it doesn't match your value, because you'll look around and say, I'm better than this. This doesn't match my value. He doesn't match my value. This job doesn't match my value. And it's time for me to take on my rightful value value and get away from some stuff because I'm better than this. That's what the man did in the text. The man in the text, watch me, didn't have success, but he had value. Nothing about his exterior suggests that there should be anything that he values about his life. Okay, let me help you out. He's from a city called Jericho. Jericho means cursed place. You remember back in Joshua chapter 6 verse 6, Joshua cursed the city of Jericho. Watch me now. He lives in a cursed place. His name was Bartimaeus. His name means son of Timaeus. Timaeus in Greek means polluted, filthy, dirty, nasty. God help me. So that he lived in a cursed place. His daddy was a nasty man. Y'all ain't catching it yet. Yes. Let me tell you what else I discovered. I discovered that Bartimaeus was not really his birth name. Bartimaeus was just the handle to let you know who his daddy was. You remember when Peter made that confession, that thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And you remember after he did that, Jesus said, blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah. Bar-Jonah was really not Simon's name. Bar-Jonah was just the label that you put on somebody to let them know who you're the son of. He's the son of Jonah. So that Bartimaeus is really not his name. It's just the handle they put on him so that we could know who his daddy was. We're never told his real name, but we're told his condition. We don't know what his name is, but we know that he's blind. Not only that, but he is identified by the habits of his father. God help me. I don't know who I'm messing with here already, but you live in a cursed place and everybody devalues you because of something your mama or your daddy did. On top of all of that, he's blind, which means he has to be led around by other people. He had to be told what to do. He had to be told where to go. His home was cursed. His family history was dysfunctional. He's better known for his condition than he is for his name. He could not see, and he's a beggar. Which means, watch this, he was dependent on other people just to make it from day to day. He could not do for himself. He was living on the generosity of other people. He was a beggar, which means that he deals with people, watch this, that do things for him that makes it seem like it's all right to stay in his condition. God help me. He's dealing with people who give him money, which means they're saying that it's all right to stay like you are. He's dealing with people that empower him to stay as he is, which was beneath who he is. He's dealing with people, watch this, that give him things to stay where he is. Y'all missed it. Yeah. They give him money that make it feel like it's all right to keep living beneath who he is. Oh, I don't know who I'm messing with. So you don't get out of the relationship because they're giving you something that makes you feel like it's all right. Okay, y'all ain't gonna talk to me yet. Yeah, he's living in a cursed place. He's known by his family history. He's known for his condition and not his potential. He has to be led everywhere he goes. He depends on other people just to have a life. And the people that he deals with only empower him to stay in his condition. But then one day, God help me, everything changed. When a chance came to fix it, he took it. He heard that Jesus was in the vicinity and he decided that he was through living like he had been living and was ready to do something about it because he was better than that. And I don't know what lady I'm talking to tonight, but you feel like you've been living in a cursed place. Nothing goes right for you. Everything you try ends up bad. Everything you touch doesn't turn to gold, but it turns to copper. You're not appreciated for your potential because you're too known for your mistakes. Everybody equates who you are with your family. You keep dealing with people that give you things to stay beneath who you are. But I came to make an announcement. This is the day for everything to change because Jesus is passing this way. And if you just holler out to him, he'll stand still still and help you change your situation. And is there any sister in here tonight who can say, I'm through dealing with what I've been dealing with because I'm better? God help me, I'm better than this. I'm better than being somebody else's milk when they got their own cow. I'm better than this. I'm better than dealing with people that refuse to see me for who God made me. I'm better than this. I'm better than being talked to like I'm a dog. I'm better than working for somebody else. I'm better than slaving for somebody else. And I heard Jesus was passing by, and I'm going to do what I got to do to get out of my situation. Yeah, so Bartimaeus said, I want to see. Because if you give me my sight, I can see who I am. If you give me my sight, I can walk on my own 2 feet. I can get rid of people that help me stay where I am. I can say goodbye to people that have given me things to look successful but done nothing to show me I have value. I ain't asking you to do it for me, Jesus. Just give me the vision and I'll do it for myself. If I get vision, I'll take myself to the movies. If I get vision, I'll buy my own clothes. If I get vision, I'll open up my own business. If I get vision, I'll buy my own house. I don't need that Negro signing on the dotted line. If I get my vision. Are there any sisters in here who can say, God, give me vision so I can see who's for me, who's against me, so I can see where to start the business, so I can see how to buy my own house. God, I want to. And watch it, because text said, I better not do this. He catches Jesus on the way out. God help me. Yes, yes. He caught him on the way out. Yes, on the way out. He missed him on the way in, but he stayed there long enough to catch him. Can I help you tonight? If you missed him going in, don't get upset. He's coming back your way. And if I missed him going in, I'll catch him going out. You might catch him on the way in. You might catch him while he's in. I'm not going to hate on you. I'm going to stay right where I am. Because if he went in, he's got to come back out. I came to make an announcement. He's on his way back through Jacksonville. And all you got to do is stand still and see the salvation. So let me show you how it happens. Let me show you how it happens. Three quick things. Three quick things. We're going to roll up. Here's the first thing. Watch this. If you're going to decide you're better than this, the first thing you've got to do is count your assets and forget your losses. Yes. Forget about what you lost and celebrate what you got. Because no matter what you lost, yes, you got something left. And sometimes you got to use what you got left to get back what you lost. Because if you ain't managing what you got left, you ain't ready to get back anything extra. Because God said, I'm waiting to see how you manage what you got left before I'm willing to release new stuff on you. Watch. See. Don't get caught celebrating and focusing on your deficiencies to the extent that you miss celebrating your assets. Yes. Watch the text. Blind Bartimaeus, text says, when he heard Jesus, you missed it. He didn't see Jesus. But he couldn't see Jesus because his eyes didn't work. But he heard. Yes. I don't need my eyes to hear. He heard and then he said, y'all missing it, yeah. Blind Bartimaeus couldn't see Jesus, but he heard and he said, he wasn't so caught on the pity party about his blindness that he lost sight that he had some assets he could work to get what he lost. Y'all ain't helping me. See, every now and then you got to be thankful God didn't let it all break down at the same time. Is there anybody in here who can say, God, I thank you that when that broke down I still had this, when this broke down I still had that. The car don't work but I got a house, can't pay all the bills but I got a job. You ought to high five somebody, tell them I got something left. I feel like preaching this thing. Yes. Woo, I feel a breakthrough about to come for somebody. Yes. He has enough sense to use what he has left to get back what he lost. I came to tell some sister, quit complaining about what you lost. He walked out on you. They fired you. Quit complaining about what you lost, because maybe what you lost was a setup to make you appreciate. Oh, Jesus, yes. High five some sister, tell her, use what you got. Yes, use what you got. Yeah. Can I tell you what I read? I read Jazz in a medical magazine. Well, no, it really wasn't in a medical magazine. I was on the plane, and it was just in the Delta magazine, and a biologist was writing about the 5 senses, and he suggested, watch this, that it's a biological fact that when you lose one sense, others become stronger in order to help you maintain your balance. Y'all don't know when to shout. When you lose one sense, the body is set up by God to overcompensate you in other areas so that you don't lose your balance. Y'all ain't got to check. When you experience loss in one area, the body kicks in, making other areas stronger so that you maintain your balance. There's some people that expected you to lose your emotional balance because of what you lost or because of what they took. But what they did not know is that when you lost whatever you lost, God started giving you stuff in other areas so that you wouldn't lose your balance. Is there anybody in here who can say, I still got my balance? Because when I lost that, God started giving me other stuff over here. I should have been crazy by now. I should have been insane by now. I should have been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs by now. But he blessed me in other areas.
I would love this channel to be an over-the-top platform, getting a play button, of course, and reaching a wider audience. And my aim is to point people back to God, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. We are in the last and evil days. Let's keep our ears open. In conclusion, I need your help. Your seed is important, whether you're new to this channel or not. Liking the next video that I upload on any platform underneath Catch My Praise. Giving credit to where you get your sources also helps. Your generous gives of any amount are welcome. Catch App is always open under Catch My Praise. Why am I doing this? Because it takes a lot to do a lot. Thank you for listening. Until then, believe it, reach it, catch it, here only on the Catch My Praise Network.